So one of my favourite things to watch is TRIGGERnometry RAW, Konstantin and Francis Foster. I'm just watching this one. This is last night's RAW. RAW is their live stream that they do, sometimes 3, sometimes twice a week. And Saturdays they're basically bevying up. What do they call it? Intoxicated Raw. And they're talking about, so I'm about the 1 hour mark. They're talking about everything's weird right now. And Francis Foster made the connection that it all started in 2016 when Leicester won the Premiership. So I take it that's some kind of English football talk. But he's not wrong, because I remember 2016 as the Brexit vote. I remember it vividly because my mum was in hospital dying and I was going to visit her on the mainland at the time when the Brexit vote happened, and I remember, you know, trying to tell my mum about that we'd just come out of the EU, and I mean, she wasn't well, so she wasn't really taking it on board, you know. It was the end of days for her, but that was kind of the beginning. And Konstantin has just made the comment that, you know, things are weird now, they're going to get weirder. And he's like, 10 years ago, he didn't give a shit about politics. And I was like, aha, my ears pricked up, because neither did I. In fact, I think the Brexit vote was when, for the first time ever, I felt a kind of visceral feeling about what's going on. You know, it was like, I'd never really felt that with politics before. Labour landslide, 97, it was like, you know, all that kind of stuff. And he was saying that, you know, all you cared about then was like, you know, you watched John Prescott punching someone and it was a laugh and blah, blah, blah. Spitting image was a thing when I was wee. That's where I got all my politics from. But even then I wasn't, you know, I wasn't tuned into what was going on. So it's interesting to note that I'm not the only one who's starting to find an interest in politics. And the best way to get your politics, as with Spitting Image, is from satire, and that's exactly what TRIGGERnometry RAW is all about. These are 2 comedians, commentators, satirists. And it's fascinating to get a read on the news from these 2 guys, because they're irreverent as fuck, they're funny, they're younger than me, so I don't know what that says. I'm watching younger guys. I suppose that's irrelevant, really. They're clever guys, that's the point I suppose I'm trying to make. And I'm just interested that, you know, all of a sudden I'm starting to be interested in politics. He's made the comment there that, you know, if someone was to come forward 100 years from the past and say, what are you all talking about now? You know, what's new in the world, what technology-wise and culture-wise, what's going on? And the answer is, we're trying to figure out what a woman is. It's like, yeah, just it's bewildering. So that's what's come out of TRIGGERnometry RAW this morning, which is good. I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and it's one of my favourite things to watch. So I'm going to get back to it.